Hey, good afternoon out there. My name is Doug Gore, and I'm one of the instructors at the Spray Wash Academy and one of the directors at Spray Wash Pro. And I want to talk to you today about cleaning algae off of a roof and the correct process, the correct chemicals to be used. And I don't want to give it to you from a standpoint of Spray Wash Academy or Spray Wash Pro. I want to give it to you, and not just from the industry. So what we're going to do is we're going to review a technical bulletin that was put out by the Asphalt Roofing Manufacturers Association. So this way, you're getting knowledge from the actual manufacturers themselves of the roofing products. You're getting the information directly from the manufacturing association, the association that all the big roofing manufacturers are part of. And this is their process. This is what they recommend. So you've had a contractor come up and say, it's time to clean your roof. And they've given you a couple of options. So one is typically a chemical cleaning, and two is typically a pressure cleaning. Which one is correct? That's what we're going to discuss. Let's go ahead and get to it. So here's the technical bulletin by ARMA. ARMA, again, is the Asphalt Roofing Manufacturers Association. It's the association, again, that the manufacturers of roofing are a part of. They spend their money to be a part of this and to put out these technical bulletins and that sort of stuff. So they're talking specifically in this technical bulletin about the algae discolorations on your roof. So let's read through this. It says, for many years, roof discoloration caused by algae has been observed throughout the United States and Canada. This is commonly referred to as fungus growth. The discoloration usually has a brown to black appearance and may be mistaken for soot, dirt, moss, or tree droppings. The primary species of algae being observed is Glyocapsa magma. This type of algae is contained in and transported through the air and tends to collect and grow upon roofing structures. Natural pigments produced by this algae may cause a white or light-colored roof to gradually turn dark brown or black. The algae discolorations should not be confused with moss or tree droppings, which typically produce only localized discolorations. Okay, now it goes on to say, this type of roof discoloration has been most widespread in the Gulf states along the northwest and the eastern seaboards. It is not, however, confined only to these regions. Algae growth occurs to varying degrees in all regions of the country, especially those subject to warm, humid conditions. It should be noted that almost all types of roofing systems are susceptible to algae discoloration. It is, of course, most readily visible upon white or pastel roofs, while it is not so visible upon darker shades of roofing. Now, this is where it gets into how to clean it. It says, algae discolorations are difficult to remove from roofing surfaces, but may be lightened by applying a solution of chlorine bleach, trisodium phosphate, and water. Basically, what they're saying is there's three parts to the system. There's bleach, soap, and water. Solutions of these ingredients may vary between shingle manufacturers and depend on the amount of discoloration. Solutions range from 1 cup of TSP to 1 gallon of bleach and 5 gallons of water, to 1 cup TSP and 2.5 gallons of each of bleach and water. So in a way, they're saying a 50-50 mix here at the very bottom. 2.5 gallons of bleach, 2.5 gallons of water with some TSP thrown into it. Again, bleach, soap, and water are their main three ingredients that they're recommending here. So if you have a contractor telling you that bleach is going to dry out the shingles or bleach is what you shouldn't use, ask him where he gets his information from, because this is coming directly from ARMA, the Asphalt Roofing Manufacturers Association. This isn't coming from Spray Wash Academy, Spray Wash Pro, Doug Gore, or any of the executives here. It is coming directly from ARMA, the Asphalt Roofing Manufacturers Association. Matter of fact, you can go on to most of the shingle manufacturers' websites and find the same information. All right, let me go on a little bit further. First, gently disperse the solution on the roofing surface. Use normal precautions for handling bleach. Be sure to apply it carefully to avoid damage to other parts of the building and its surrounding landscape. Avoid scrubbing the surface, as this friction may loosen and remove granules. If possible, always work from a ladder and or walk boards to avoid direct friction, as this may Excuse me, let me back up. Avoid scrubbing the surface as this friction may loosen and remove the granules. If possible, always work from a ladder and or walk boards to avoid direct contact with the roof surface. Observe all possible safety precautions when working on or near the roof surface. Finally, rinse the solution from the roof by gently spraying the surface with water. Be warned that this solution application and rinse process will make the roof surface slippery and potentially hazardous to walk on during treatment. And let me tell you, the roof can get very, very slick. It's one of the reasons that we highly recommend homeowners not doing their own roof cleaning, but hiring a professional who's insured, licensed if your area requires it, to do the roof cleaning for you. Let me go on. The effectiveness of such cleaning techniques are only temporary, and discoloration will likely reoccur. However, several types of algae-resistant roofing products have been developed and are now commercially available. The asphalt roofing products are specifically designed to inhibit algae growth for extended periods of time. The next part is also very important. It says, caution, high-pressure washing systems for algae removal should not be used. Okay, this is very important. It's saying use bleach, soap, and water, and don't use pressure. Okay, pressure will blow the granules off of there. Sometimes there's a product out there, I believe it's called roof shampoo or something to that nature. I don't remember what it is, where they apply a chemical up on the roof. Then they come and they run a pressure washer, a surface cleaner up and down the roof. And they say they're going to turn it down to about 300 PSI. And 300 PSI is over hurricane force winds. Okay. It says here, ARMA, the Asphalt Roofing Manufacturers Association, high pressure washing systems for algae removal should not be used. What they do say to use is bleach, soap, and water. Or bleach, trisodium phosphate, and water. If the bleach were drying out the shingles or damaging the shingles, why would the manufacturers recommend this process? They wouldn't. They're not going to give you a warranty and then tell you to put bleach on the roof if it's going to damage the roof surface. So I hope this has cleared up some of the air for you. If you've got the question about will bleach damage my roof, or if a roofing contractor is trying to tell you how to clean the roof or giving you advice on how to clean the roof, I hope this helps clear that up. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Doug at spraywashacademy.com. Happy to answer the questions for you. Or if you want to find a good quality roof cleaning contractor, exterior cleaning contractor, you can always go to www.spraywashpro.com. In the right-hand corner, there's a little directory up there. Click on the directory, punch in your local zip code, and help you find a good quality contractor in your area. Again, this is brought to you by the Spray Wash Academy. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. And again, that web address, www.spraywashpro.com, to find your contractor. Thank you very much.